Hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas. I know it's boring, but I didn't want to send you to bed without your daily dose of Natgas, your bad time story. No, it hasn't moved significantly. I'm still watching here for a potential breakout. So we talk about that in a minute, but let's first of all look at the 4-hour chart, just this structure again that we've been talking about for months. I know, unfortunately, Elliott wave is a price-based system. It's not a time-based system. So you can't really say how long such a correction takes. But it is one, obviously, of a significant degree. So as you can see, even though it takes a while here, it is still of a significant wave degree, this fourth wave that we're tracking here, which could then lead to another low in a fifth wave. A lot of people saying already this is already bullish. Yeah, it can be. I mean, Natgas, don't forget, Natgas can turn around at any point. Look, you need to take this into perspective, what we're talking about. People are now very emotional sometimes in the comments discussing about, okay, do we get one more low or does it go up straight away? Honestly, we have dropped so much that, of course, Natgas is allowed at any point to turn around and finally go. Okay. And then eventually $10 plus. Now that will take years to play out, but that is the forecast. But it can, and until I see evidence for that, there is for me still a little bit more likelihood to make one more low before going up. And that just has to do with the structure that I would still like to see this fourth wave to play out before we come down in wave 5. So let's just, so basically primary scenario is short term anyway, higher in a wave 4 before we go down in one more wave, in wave 5. Alternative would be that this wave 2 is already in. Okay, and that comes after many months and after 2022 us being bearish. So now it's, we've arrived at a point where, yeah, the low can be in, but it's still not very likely. So it is likely, but it's still more likely that we get one more low. That's my perspective. So the idea at the moment is that we're forming here this ABC structure in a wave 4. The C wave is an ending diagonal. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to count that properly. Very complex count. Okay, I'm sure there will be other interpretations possible, but it's not impulsive. I don't see an impulse here. Bear in mind, this could also become a triangle. It could just be, yeah, something more complex. But let's see. I mean, it's currently constrained by the trend channel until we see a break out of this larger ascending broadening channel. We are going to stay in the channel. It's very simple, but the idea would be to reach at least $3.15 in this wave count. It seems like in an ending diagonal, obviously, we completed the wave 1, we completed the wave 2. This is an A-B setup for the third wave. Then we should get a 4 and a 5. So we have moved into this support area for the B wave. Could be over, could not be over, yeah. To get evidence that the B wave is finished, I want to see a break above the descending price channel. It's currently following that very nicely, but a break above that price channel would send it higher in a C wave to maybe already $3.15, certainly to the upper boundary line of that wide trend channel. If it comes down lower and makes another low, support is first of all 250 and then 241 and then 229. And below 229, the probabilities for a more bearish outcome increase significantly. It would then be a more bearish outcome more directly, yeah, without making this fourth wave first. So it would directly sell off. It will be confirmed below 214, but 229, the break below that level, is already a warning. Yeah, there isn't much more to add. Again, just a quick update. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.